Dellinger stated that he received no explanation for his dismissal, which came abruptly via an email last week from Sergio Gore, the assistant to the president and director of the Presidential Personnel Office. In her order on Wednesday, Judge Jackson declared that Dellinger would remain a special counsel of the Office of Special Counsel, OSC, until at least February 26. She expressed her disagreement with the Trump administration's claims that keeping him in his role temporarily would be disruptive or harmful. Jackson wrote, "There are no facts to suggest that an order maintaining Dellinger in the role he occupied for the past year would have a disruptive effect on any administrative process. If anything, it would be his removal that is disruptive, as he suggests." In a footnote of her order, she added, "Any disruption to the work of the agency was caused by the White House." It's as if the bull in the china shop looked back over his shoulder and said, "What a mess." The Department of Justice then hurried to appeal Jackson's administrative stay, arguing that the judge was engaging in an extraordinary intrusion into the president's authority and demanding that the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia intervene. However, the court informed the Trump administration on Wednesday that it lacked jurisdiction to appeal Jackson's order, and further noted that federal attorneys had failed to demonstrate why a rushed decision was necessary. Jackson also countered the administration's assertion that dismissing Dellinger caused no irreparable harm. The Department of Justice had argued that Dellinger could simply be reinstated if his lawsuit succeeded. However, Jackson stated that this was not the point of Dellinger's claim. Whether the OSC is still up and running in some format with some person at the helm, Dellinger argues that the absence of a leader who was lawfully appointed to fulfill the duties of the special counsel makes it impossible to know whether key elements of the job are actually being fulfilled. This includes safeguarding sensitive information required by law to be kept confidential. These and other factors will be considered at a preliminary injunction hearing on February 26 in Jackson's courtroom in Washington, D.C. The conflict between Dellinger and the Trump administration continues as the president persists in threatening to disregard court orders or find ways to circumvent them. Neither the Justice Department nor the White House immediately responded to a request for comment on Thursday.